rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
What's the business? What's the deal? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever in the world you are at. We thank you for being right here with us on the patio. You already know how it goes. You know who I am. I am the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. And y'all some riders just like I'm a rider, so go ahead and hop in the ride and let's ride. You figure deal me. We got an episode for you today, though. Real dope guest. I can't wait to get into this conversation with him. Yes, I said him. That's all I'm going to give you. Other than the title of the show, and today's title of the show is Sound Wave of Dave. Sound Wave of Dave. And we're going to jump into the topic of the show and the meat of it all after the intro like this.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you're rocking with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Oh, trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay a while.
Yes, indeed. I do hope you stay a while, because if you don't, I'm going to put you in a room with like 10 million DJs, no earplugs, big ass speakers, and we're just going to blow your eardrums out. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to stick around and listen to something good before you can't hear nothing else no more. But without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get these tunes spinning. Yeah, I feel like a DJ myself right now. You know what I'm saying? We in the vibe. We in the mood. So welcome in to the patio right here, right now, DJ Dave.
Thank you.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
That was a hell of an introduction.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good. Blessed to be alive. You?
Yeah, man, I can't complain. As a matter of fact, let me take these off. Let me take the folds off so you can see my soul. Yeah, we up in the place to be, man. How you feeling today?
Can't complain.
Yeah, welcome to the patio.
Thank you for having me.
Man, thank you for coming, man. You know, I gotta ask you before we get into the nitty gritty of it all. I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. You spinning at the club, you know what I'm saying, or wherever we at. I got a song request. What's a good way to not get my song played?
Just come up to the DJ and ask him, can you play my song? We hate that.
Yeah.
Without no bread, or at least knowing who he is, don't do it.
Don't do it. So it don't matter if I'm drunk. It don't matter if I'm sober. Like, I just can't be like, hey, I got a song. Can you play a song?
Nah, because you got to realize, if we in the club and you have a song, we don't know your song. So it's like, if let's say I'm in a hip hop club and your song is like EDD or something, it's not going to make sense. So before you come up to us, you got to make sure, is this the right atmosphere for your song, number one? Will this song get the people rock it, or make the people leave, or leave the bar, or whatever? So you got to do your preparation before you come up to us and just be like, hey, play your song.
Got you. Okay. But if I'm drunk, then there's no preparation. I'm coming to you straight up. I'm hanging over you, maybe, if you let me get that close to you. I'm over your equipment. I'm like, hey, bro, I got this song. I got my phone. I'm putting it in your face like this. I got this song I want you to play. Can you play it? Can you be getting that or not?
Yeah, we be getting. I've gotten it a couple of times, but I be trying to, be cool with people. But if it gets too annoying, security be right there, ready to throw you out.
I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I be doing security, so I be ready to throw people out the club. Like, oh, yo, you tripping? Even if they got money, still no. Like,
I mean, if you have money, it just depends really on the DJ. To be honest, if you have money, then they'll probably consider it. But they're gonna tax you.
Okay. $100 a song. You come up here drunk bothering me. That's what the man just said.
Exactly.
Kinda.
Basically.
Here on the patio, we got 3 questions that we like to ask every guest to get into it. It's called the 3 Ps, you know what I'm saying? So we like to know what your purpose in life is, what your passion in life is, and what your pleasure in life is.
On purpose, I feel like it's to make everybody around me have a good time, have good vibes. I feel like a lot of times when people be around me, you know, I just make you laugh without even trying. I just make you like, you know, be cool. Whatever problems you got going in life, you just let it go. My passion would be DJing. Like, I want to travel the world. My real goal is to go back to like Africa and like build free schools for them and stuff like that, and whales and all that. That's really what I want to do. So I use this as a business to just build me up to be able to just travel, help them out, you know, help people out here in LA, all types of stuff.
Now you say go back to Africa. Why you say go back?
Well, I'm actually Nigerian, so that's where my peoples is from.
Shout out. Yes, indeed.
So, you feel me? That's where I really want to do it, because back there, I mean, yeah, we have nice stuff over there, but of course in the villages and stuff like that, they're very like not developed. So I would like to go back there and help them out. You feel me? Just do whatever I can. And then my pleasure,
is it the fourth P?
Shit, I don't even know. I never really thought about it, to be honest.
It's got to be pleasure in your purpose, right?
Sure.
But there's also possibly other pleasures outside of that. Just give me one. How do you unwind from a long day of DJing? That's got to be some type of pleasure, right?
True. From a long day of DJ, I just play video games, to be honest.
Okay. PS5 or Xbox?
PS5.
Okay, wait. You my guy. Yeah. PS5 all the way. PlayStation to the day I desire.
Yeah.
So, DJing then, what was the first song that you ever heard that made your ears percolate?
I would say it was YG Tooted and Booted.
Okay. Yeah. I could kind of go with it with this tone right here, this beat. Okay, Tooted and Booted. Okay. Yeah. Word. So did that like get you interested into music, or did it make you want to start? What was the song that made you want to start DJing?
The song I would say was Whoa Whoa by Young Thug.
Okay.
But yeah, it was Whoa Whoa by Young Thug. I don't know, something about the. Well, we all DJs in our cars and stuff. You feel me? So it's like I've always been interested in it. It's just I never really pushed to do it.
Got you.
But having the right people around me, it was really the homie DJ AT. Shout out AT.
Shout out.
He was the one that told me, like, you know, you should try it. Like, everybody do it in your car. You do it when you're in the shower. You do it all the time. So why not get paid to do it? You feel me? So I tried it out. One lesson, he gave it to me for free, and then ever since there,
he was hooked since then. No more aux cord. Straight up set up.
Man, even sometimes when I'm playing in the car, it's like I play a certain song, and I know the song that I will play if I was in the club to go right after it. So I be DJing like that, even in the car, without even trying.
How do you? Let's see. How do I really want to ask that? Okay, so what's the difference in between DJing in the car as opposed to DJing at an event?
Okay, so in the car, you just put shuffle and you keep on skipping songs. You press next every time. But DJing in the club, if you're a real DJ, because some of these DJs, they don't be doing this, but if you're a real DJ, you're supposed to mix two songs, blend them in, and then to make it seem like one. That's what we really doing. And it's supposed to be smooth transition.
Seamless.
But a lot of these DJs, they don't be doing that. If you could really listen to them, they play one song, talk on the mic, hype you up, make all them sound effects, and switch right
to
over
another song. Yeah. They ain't DJing.
That's not real DJ.
They just playing music.
Exactly.
And
You're basically in the car.
Yeah,
okay.
Real
DJing, you gotta mix, like, let's say RJ, whatever RJ song you want, and like a Joe Moses song, like brum bum bum. You're supposed to mix it in, make it sing clean, and then let it,
like it's the same song, but just going through a transition.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Taking it to a different level.
That's it.
It's like how Clips would say, "What room am I in?" You know what I'm saying? We in the house. We just going through the different rooms.
Exactly.
Okay. I just had it and I lost it. Pull it back. Forget it. We're going to figure out something else. All right, so you're in the club, right? Has there ever been a DJ that you haven't been rocking with? Like, you're off, you ain't up there, ain't nobody calling you to go up there. Like, have you ever like just felt the urge, like, let me just get up there and rock this out real quick? Like, is that possible? Can that happen?
Definitely. A lot of us, we have that a lot. Like, there's certain places I go, and I'm with people that I know, and they will tell me, can you please get on? I got that a lot of times.
A lot?
Like, nah, I ain't getting paid.
Gotta get that paper.
Exactly, and I don't want to disrespect whoever's on there too. I may like go up to him and maybe tell him like, hey, maybe you should try this, yada yada yada. But other than that,
other DJs open to communication and feedback like that?
Yeah, if you really want to be the best, if you really want to be the best that you can, you should be. I am. Like a lot of my DJ friends will tell me like, okay, you need to try this, do this, or whatever. You feel me? Like I'm very open. That's how I feel like I got to where I'm at. Was I take criticism very good. I don't get mad. I don't do none of that. I listen, and if I feel like it's the right thing to do, I do. If not, I'd be like, you know what? Nah.
I hear you. I'm gonna hold on to that. Maybe It might come up later.
Exactly.
Okay. What's your favorite genre to DJ?
R&B.
Why?
Because it's just hip hop. I feel like is just not as open as R&B is. Like R&B, literally. Everybody listens to hip hop, but everybody listens to R&B.
Yeah.
Like you could go, I don't know, maybe to Africa or somewhere and be like, hey, you know this Ashanti song, or like Michael Jackson. Everybody in the world know who Michael Jackson from Africa, Canada. But hip hop is more like selective like, view,
depending on where you at, and
depending on who the hip hop artist is too. But R&B, everybody loves R&B.
So how we making R&B tracks work in the club? Say it's a hot slow joint. Like we ain't playing slow joints in the club like we used to. You know what I'm saying?
We need to bring that back though.
Yeah.
Well, some places they do. DJ Charlie Cinco, when he does Mix Champagne Lounge, he plays a little slow jams over there.
Okay.
So some places, like it depends on the time. Like if it's lit time, like let's say if the club opens from 10 to 2, and the main DJ, the headliners are, he may play it like 1:30, maybe, or like even 12:30, depending on who he is.
Got you.
But to make R&B work, it just depends on the song. Like let's say LMA Boot Up.
Okay,
everybody gonna listen to that. Everybody gonna sing that with their heart out. You feel me? So it just really depends on the song and the club you at.
So you're not really concerned about the dancing? It's just overall entertainment. Like you gonna get something from my set is what you look for.
Definitely, people go dance. My point is to make you dance, but definitely I know I could make everybody in the club dance. Because I know for the most part, when I go to a club, if they book me, I've been there before. I go and see, okay, what is the DJs that was there last week or 2 weeks ago playing. So I know when I get on there, I know which songs I should play or which songs I should change out. Like, these people aren't feeling this song. Let me change it to another song. So I do my homework before I even DJ at any club.
Man, you hear that? Doing homework before we show up to the atmosphere to add to the atmosphere. That's what I like to hear. But what y'all about to hear right now is these commercial breaks, and we're going to be right back after this.
are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
It's not infectious just yet. I'm gonna get you rocking and rolling before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I usually like move from left to the right. You know what I'm saying? Get them rolling and everything. But yeah, man, killing the dragonfly. That's something that you love to do. That's something like we were just talking on commercial break. You know what I'm saying? Small venue, easy to really control the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some folks that then went up in there and killed it in reverse. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
Speak on that real quick. I know I asked you about it just a little bit, but you didn't really get into it. But like whack DJs, how do you filter through those?
Honestly, with the whack DJs, you gotta either tell them in a nice way, like, hey, I think you should change this about your sets or whatever. Or a lot of times the people's reaction, the crowd will let you know that DJ is whack. Like, I have a lot of friends who go to clubs, who go out, and a lot of times they will personally tell me, like, hey, this DJ at this place was terrible. Like, you or your homies could have killed it, whatever it is. Like, because a lot of times people listen. Like, nowadays people know what good DJs are.
Yeah.
Because of TikTok, because of Instagram, they know, they listen.
They see it all the time.
So now all these DJs that don't really DJs are getting called out from the strip clubs to whatever. So if you're a whack DJ, you gotta start stepping your game up, cause
step it up or step out.
They paying attention now.
Man. Alright, so show you that I'm paying attention. Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised?
Nah, I was born over in New York City.
Okay.
But my parents, they from Nigeria.
Nigeria. What brought your parents over to the States?
A better life.
Okay.
You know, they wanted more. They didn't want me over there struggling and stuff like that. Even though we still struggle over here, but it's not as bad as...
It's a different type of struggle?
Yeah.
You're going to struggle everywhere you go. It's just all about the level of it.
True.
How often do you go back... I'm going to call it home because that's your home, man. I'm going to call it home, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to New York, though, NYC. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. You didn't bring me no chopped cheese? Nothing?
Nah.
All right. I ask everybody that. And I ain't going to eat it. I just want to see it in my...
Yeah.
You know, just hold on to it. But how often do you go back home?
I actually never been.
Never been?
I want to. That's one of my goals, is to really go and just explore, like when my parents were born, the village, everything. But as of now, I ain't really went.
We got to start setting plans. As a matter of fact, when we talk at this table, that's how we bring those affirmations to life. You know what I'm saying? In this room, in this atmosphere. So you're going real soon. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying?
I pray I will.
Man, you want to go back with the fam, or are you gonna take a trip by yourself, or what it's looking like?
I'll probably go by myself just to really like get the real deal, and then later on in life go, take my whole family. If I can take my whole family, take them.
You will. You got fam back there right now?
Yeah,
or?
A lot of family.
Okay. Keeping in contact with them?
Yeah, definitely have to.
I'd been like, fly me out. Let me come see what it's looking like out there real quick.
Man.
What's the first place? Because I know like you've been looking from afar. Where's the one place out there that you want to go hit up and DJ at?
There's this club in the city. I forgot the name, but what's his name? Not DJ. Burner Boy be going there. Wiz Kid be going. Like all the real hot Afrobeat celebrities that we love over here, they be there all the time. So definitely, that's the first place I have to hit up.
Yeah. You ever thought about setting up in the middle of the nowhere and just DJing for the kids in the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Like my goal was to do it this summer, but I just got busy a lot. But next summer, my goal is to go to like Lamert Park or wherever and just DJ. Because I know my homie Robbie D. De Niro, shout out Rob, he did that one time. He just went on I think it was a bridge or whatever, and just started DJing for them randomly. And then a lot of people started recording it, and then he even blew up even more.
Got you. So, in being Nigerian from New York City, how does that work? Did you come across any issues or anything growing up?
Yeah, because the culture in New York is definitely different from the culture here. Like
way
New York,
different.
they more, in simple terms, rough. Like I be going over there sometimes, and they know, like you not from here.
Yeah,
they fast paced, hard, whatever. But over here, we more like chill, vibing, high, whatever. So those two cultures are different, and the music is completely different. They listen to more drill, hardcore, and then we listen to the same thing, chill, vibe, gang banging, whatever. So it's like, to mix those two cultures is crazy, but I mean, we doing it. Kendrick Lamar's doing it.
Yeah. He just went out there, you know what I'm saying?
It's not hard. It's not easy, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
We could definitely do it.
Because you're dealing with a three-way culture shock then. You know what I'm saying? With the East and West, and then being Nigerian. You know what I'm saying?
All three of them. So I try to switch up when I DJ. I definitely switch up my sets and stuff. Like, I be playing R&B, hip-hop, Afro beats, and you know, the trap, the drill, all that. So I'm a mixture of all of them, really.
Yeah. It ain't no genre you won't play?
None.
You ain't staying away from nothing?
Nothing.
What's your favorite? Outside of R&B?
Outside R&B, it really just depends on my mood, but it's between hip-hop and Afro. Definitely. Afro beats definitely different.
Okay, so from an artistry mindset, how do you prepare for a night of DJing?
It really just depends on you. Like, some DJs, they like to play like BS music in the car and then get to the club and turn it up. But me personally, I like to play other DJs' mixes, like from SoundCloud and stuff, and see what they play, and then make my own when I get to the club. So it gives me like a kind of like a preparation, a mindset of what I'm gonna do. And it also just depends on, you know, on the club. Like, if I'm in Hollywood, feel me, I gotta play more Hollywood stuff. If I'm in the hood, you gotta play more hood stuff. So it really just depends where I'm at.
All right, favorite city to DJ in then?
For the looks, I would say Hollywood. But really, for the culture, everybody, you feel me, the hood, because it's like you could really just play everything.
Yeah,
Hollywood,
anything, everything.
Exactly. Hollywood, you gotta play. You can't go too hood, or else you ain't coming back.
You ever had one of those scenarios where it's just like, yeah, he ain't coming back? Did you recognize it before they told you?
Yeah, definitely, because, you know, like I say, when you just do it so much, you just hear it and you listen. So it's like, I already knew, like, yeah, Birdie is done for.
At that point, do you just be like, I'm about to play whatever the fuck I want to then? Like, I'm up out of here, so.
I mean, yeah, if you know you ain't coming back, there ain't no point. At that point, you just do what you want.
Yeah.
But for me, I've never really had those moments where they've never booked me twice. So, yeah, usually people that book me once, it may not be immediately, but sooner or later
they gonna spin the block. Yeah, it's not just a one-time thing around here. You gonna book me again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You ever been pulled off the stage?
One time, and that was when I first started, but they was weird. Like, the homie booked me to DJ there, and then I was doing exactly what they wanted, but then I don't know if they was drunk or whatever, they started tripping and then booked another DJ. It was some weird stuff.
You said that was your first gig?
Nah, it was like within my first year of DJ. So it was 20, cause I've been DJing for 4 years. So it was 2020 when COVID was happening. Yeah, that was during COVID when it happened.
Okay. So first gig then, what was it?
My first gig? It was a stripper party, actually. Ooh. Up in Palmdale. Oh. It was with my homie PB. That was my first time like really DJing without like being with my other homie. But yeah, it was cool.
It worked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was throwing and rolling and throwing.
Of course, I wasn't the person I am today, but yeah. Definitely. It gave me an experience.
Something to start off with.
Yeah.
You got paid that night, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get paid and you got paid? You ain't got to answer that one.
Nah.
I'd have got paid so many ways. Like, I think I'm going to just move in. I'm going to be the DJ for the house DJ. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of house DJs, you ever had a residency as a DJ?
Yeah, I used to DJ at the Black House at North Hollywood. I've had a couple that I DJ'd there before. I've done with Day Party LA, with the WizKid. Where else? I had a couple, but you know, a lot of times they be switching DJs out and stuff. So I don't really, me personally, I don't like to be a resident somewhere because I feel like then you're really stuck there.
Yeah.
And then if they say, "Oh, we don't need you no more," then it's like, damn, I gotta quickly find.
So that doesn't come with a contract or anything getting written or nothing. Just come play.
It does, but you know, a lot of these promoters and owners, they be finding ways to go around it. So a lot of times you just gotta,
cheap asses.
exactly, you gotta just stay on your P's or Q's. So me, I like to just be everywhere.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want no night. I don't want no day. I don't want no month, no week. Just give me a time slot and I'll come fill it, do my thug dizzle and get up out of there. Do you like DJ and leave, or do you DJ and then stick around for a little bit?
It depends. Like if I've never really been there and I want to see how the headliner or closer or whoever is really DJing, I'll stay. But if I already know who these people are and stuff like that, then a lot of times I'll just leave. But I mean, I be staying sometimes, you know, to see the vibe, see how other DJs, because that's how you actually learn, is seeing other people do it and seeing how you could incorporate that into your
set. Yeah. So, see if you're doing anything special, or if they're doing anything special, try to figure it out, learn it, all that stuff. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pay some more bills, you know what I'm saying? We got some more commercials to get into. I don't know, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we might have you spinning a couple of records in the commercial break. You just never know. You know how you find out, though? By tuning in to the show. And y'all stay tuned in, because we're going to be right back after these commercials.
A culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Indeed. We rocking. We was talking during the commercial break about he was complimenting the room, and then I asked him exactly where in the room would you potentially set up at as a DJ. And then you know, he started to get into the nitty-gritty. So if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, you want to reincorporate that conversation, let everybody know how it goes when you show up to an atmosphere and they got a spot for you or don't have a spot for you, so you got to pick one, or what's up with that?
Yeah, so if I'm doing a place that doesn't have an actual DJ setup, I ask the people, okay, so where is the majority of the people going to be at? So that's where I'm going to set up, because I need to see y'all. If I can't see y'all, I can't, you feel me? I don't know if you're rocking with the song I'm playing or not. So I just ask them, like, hey, where they going to be? And then that gives me an idea where to put my equipment at.
You ever been in the middle of the crowd?
Nah, never in the middle. Usually in the corner, and also where the plugs are too, because I need plugs to plug in my equipment. Yeah. But usually just wherever I can see majority of the people, that's where I be at.
Would you ever get it jumping from the middle?
I mean, yeah, I would. But the thing is that if it's like a private party, it wouldn't be safe, because I do have my speakers and stuff. You always got that drunk person who don't know how to control their liquor. So,
bumping tables, bumping speakers. Now that I mention that, broken equipment via drunk people. Has it happened?
It hasn't happened to me, but actually somebody did spill alcohol on my DJ controller one time, but I was lucky to just clean it off fast. But that, y'all gotta be careful, because the equipment is not cheap.
Yeah, not at all.
It is not cheap, and a lot of times for certain DJs, the price that they even being in to be at the party doesn't even cover the equipment.
Not at all.
So yeah, if you don't got extra backup equipment, you basically screwed. So it's like, y'all, you gotta real be careful when, especially private parties or clubs. Like, my rule is don't keep no drinks near my equipment.
Yeah. Was you seeing red?
Man,
You don't even keep your drinks near your equipment, do you?
I keep them like by my feet, or I just drink it quickly and then just
get back to it.
Yeah, cause I'm not.
How many drinks is too many drinks for you to be DJing?
Shit.
You said shit.
Like depending on what type of alcohol it is, like after like 4, 5, 6, yeah, I need water or else but it's crazy too because DJing, I feel like a lot of times most DJs DJ better when they drunk or high or whatever because you're not like in your head.
Yeah.
You're more like, you feel me? You just in that zone to where you just go crazy. But so it's like, it's cool to get the DJ lit, but don't get him too lit or else that's it.
How do you orchestrate getting lit? I mean, it's not like somebody, I'm sure some folks come up to you be like, hey bro, what you drinking? You feel me? But like a lot of the times you just got somebody bringing you a cup. You know, how do you decipher what you're drinking for the night? Like, I'm only drinking clear, I'm only drinking dark, I'm only drinking champagne, but everybody's bringing you everything. Like, what do you do?
In those situations, you just gotta tell them sometimes, like, hey, I only drink clear or I only drink dark or whatever. I don't mix. This really depends on you as the individual. But me, I mean, I pretty much drink whatever, but I try to stay away from clear because clear gets you messed up too fast.
Yeah.
It hits you out of nowhere. But at least dark, you know your stages to where, but it really just depends on you as the person.
First record you playing on that clear liquor?
Depending what time it is, but if I'm really trying to get the party jumping, it'll be like Ride With Me, RJ.
Okay.
Definitely, because that's what usually gets the parties, bumping and stuff.
Get all the wallflowers off the wall, you know what I'm saying? Get all the throwers in the middle.
Because them wallflowers, I don't like those.
Nah. You ever had to deal with more than enough?
Yeah, like wildfires. It comes to a certain point where like DJ, they will start calling you out like, why you feel me? You all came outside to just look fly and stand on the wall. It doesn't make sense to me. I would never come out to just stand.
Yeah.
If I'm coming out for a reason, but I don't know what it is. I think it's this generation or just.
I don't know. If I'm standing, it's just to be seen, and I want everybody in the room to go, what is he about to do?
Exactly. I think that's what it is. Like,
I'm gonna actually do something though. I'm not gonna stand for the rest of the night. I'm gonna actually do something.
Yeah, like I think it's for the looks or something to get people thinking. But for me, I don't come out to just stand.
You on the mic or you off mic?
Definitely on the mic.
Okay.
But I don't do it too much because you know how you have them DJs that just won't shut up. Won't play the song. Man, I do it considerably. Like not every song, but I know like when to start talking. Especially like let's say if it's a Sexy Red song, I know what parts to hype the females up or whatever. So yeah.
And that's an art within itself. How did you learn to figure that out the way that you did now?
It's through practice, to be honest. Like some of my homies was telling me, oh, you could just practice in the mirror or whatever, or it just came with it. Like a lot of times I would listen to other DJs do it too. So I knew like, okay, what to say at this certain part or when to lower the music so the ladies could sing their favorite part or whatever. So it really just comes. The more you practice, the more you just comes easier. Vibing.
I got you. Inspiration. You got any DJs that you look up to?
Definitely. I look up to, of course, the person who taught me AT. I look up to PB, DJ WizKid, DJ Say So. Who else? And the homie DJ Trey Money. They were the ones who really like put in the work to really teach me like. Oh yeah, and I forgot DJ Get Your Money.
Get Your Money. But I like that name. DJ
They were the ones who really like, hey, this is what you should do. Talk to me, worked with me, did a whole lot with me. So they really brought me up.
Word. And you still politic with all them?
Oh yeah, definitely. I show up to their events anytime I can. I was just with WizKid at one of the events he was DJing at, but definitely.
Just entourage and like I'm here if you need me, but you know what I'm saying? I'm in the background, do my thug.
Exactly.
Got the Lokes on, you know what I'm saying? Looking in my eyes, nah.
Always got the shades. Always got the shades.
So you rocking those when you DJing too?
Oh yeah.
Something like these right here, you know what I'm saying? Just real dark, can't see into my eyes. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
Doing my shit, man. You ever tried? I immediately thought about CDs, but I wanted to think about records as far as like actual scratching. You ever gotten into that?
Yeah. I feel like you should, as a DJ, it makes it sound cooler or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not every DJ do it, because some DJs feel like they don't need to, but it definitely does something when you scratch it and you like see people's reaction and stuff like that, and it actually all blends in.
It's a lost art.
Yeah.
It's a lost art. Do you think it still matters? Think people still care about that?
Yeah, because a lot of people that I've talked to, whatever, they be like, yeah, we like it when this certain DJ like scratches hella good into the song or whatever. Like, I feel like we should, as DJs, bring that back. The scratching, the real DJing, the blending in the songs, not just pressing play and talking on the mic and doing all that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's DJing is losing it. It's more of a popularity thing now. It's not really about DJing.
Because people are still putting out vinyls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should probably put that on my bucket list, a goal list, to just put out a vinyl album, just so you could just whip it out, put it on there, get it spinning and everything.
Yeah, I have DJ friends that still have them.
Yeah, crates,
all that. Like,
how many crates is too many crates for a DJ?
It really just depends on them, to be honest.
Okay. That was a trick question, but you found a way out.
It really just depends. I have DJs that have a whole they have a whole lot of equipment, old school stuff I ain't never even seen before.
All right, here's this question. Because I'm sure your song bank is like in the thousands, right?
Yeah.
High thousands, right?
Definitely.
How do you remember a banger? And I mean, like this one is like tucked. Like, ooh, if I would have remembered to play this one, crowd would have really jumped. Like, how do you decipher through all of that music to know exactly what to play at the right time?
So a lot of times, for me, if you're an organized DJ, you have crates in your. We use DJ Serato Pro, and it has crates inside of it. So for me, I have like a crate that's headline, like let's say Hollywood or whatever. So I know these songs are good headline songs for Hollywood that would get the crowd jumping. And then let's say I'm in the hood or a ghetto party, I have this for that. So it's really just you and your how good you are at organization.
Okay.
But me, I'm very I have Afro beats, I have the ghetto ratchet, the ass shaker, I have the warm up songs, I have the Hollywood songs, I have it literally. So for me,
just situated
so I listen to the song and I'd be like, okay, this will be, and some certain songs go in all three of them. Feel me? Like let's say I don't know, Burna Boy, yeah, whatever. That can go Afro beats, that can go ghetto, because everybody like that song. So it just depends on how good you are organizing,
at mixing and everything.
Yeah, and organizing your crates and your music.
Man, organizing music. I just go back to Juice when I think about crates. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's really, you got the bucket hat on and everything. Just really getting into it, man. I wish I could. At one time, I thought that maybe I could possibly be a DJ, but I never really bought any of the equipment and none of that stuff.
If you want to do it, I tell everybody to try it at least. It's definitely, it's fun.
Yeah, my little cousin DJs. I had got him started with producing beats, and then he just transitioned into DJ.
Oh, yeah, a lot of producers do that, or a lot of DJs go into producing too, like Mustard. A lot of DJs do that.
Is DJ Khaled a real DJ?
I mean, I've only really seen one video of him DJing, to be honest, but at this point, he's a producer.
Yeah.
I really consider him a producer.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering where you was going to go with that one. I thought I had a joke in me, but it ain't in there. It ain't in there. I just always wondered about him. It's just
I never understood. For me, he's more of a producer now, like DJ Mustard, because he used to be with YG, all that stuff. But Khaled, he's a producer.
He's the best. He ain't got a DJ.
He really don't.
Man, patio. Y'all know what it is. We here live. King Mac, Millie, DJ Dave. We got to pay some commercials. We're going to not pay commercials, but play some commercials. There we go. Tongue tied, tongue twisted. Y'all get lifted. We're going to be right back here on the patio in just a bit. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Yes, indeed. We back up in the place to be right here on the patio. We appreciate y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying? Here with DJ Dave. I'm going to put my DJ Lokes back on because you got me in the spirit. You got me vibing. My DJ name is going to be DJ Mac Niff.
Hey, that's hard.
Yeah, just
like
it's something that's there. I don't know if I'll visit it later in life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I wind down with everything else, but probably not.
It doesn't hurt to try.
Nah. Did you make the transition from DJing to producing?
Nah, but I want to. I want to try. That's something I really want to do is get into producing. It's just I haven't done it yet.
I'm glad you say do because we don't be dropping that T word in here. I let you drop it a couple of times, but I got to correct it now because we don't TRY. We gets it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
I'm really. That's something I'm gonna actually start looking into. You got any partners that produce? I'm sure you do. Yeah, I had DJ WizKid that produced, DJ Amazing produces. It's a couple of people I just haven't really just
been there in the studio, really see to get down there.
Yeah, nah, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be a seamless transition, a real seamless transition.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I've been producing but I don't really be producing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do more of it and actually release it. You know what I'm saying? So by the time this comes out, you know what I'm saying, I would have had some music out there that I produced because I actually got a project that I'm working on right now that got 3 of my beats on there or whatever. Now that you DJ, you know what I'm saying, I got to slide that, you know what I'm saying, slide it on over. How do you operate with that, though, when you get artists that's just like, oh, bro, you DJ, I got something for you, I got something for you.
Man, yeah, a lot of times they be coming in my DMs with that. A lot of their DMs stays in my requests because I don't really visit my, the request side of Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really go into that. But a lot of times if I feel like I should answer, I tell them hey, this is not the way to go. What you should do is come see me, talk to me, get to know me, whatever. Then we could talk. But just you sending your music just like that.
Yeah, and I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are. I've never heard of you, yada, yada, yada. A lot of DJs, we don't like that.
They be like, hey, bro, you hard, spin my shit.
Man, exactly. I be like, yeah, your stuff's probably never, especially if it's just off YouTube. It ain't the right, it ain't mixed
quality,
and mastered, all that.
Yeah,
I'm not blowing speakers out.
I mean, it could be off of YouTube, just depending on if it's mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? A lot of joints, they just recording shit and uploading it themselves.
Exactly. That's not how it works. And same DJ packs too. A lot of people don't that actually.
What's a DJ pack?
Basically, a DJ pack is like let's say a song like "Ride with Me." A DJ pack would have the clean version, the dirty version. The intro dirty, whereas the intro is longer than what it should be. Yeah. And then it has the intro clean, and then it has the acapella, all of that. So
we got the instrumental. You gotta have the whole.
It has everything.
Same way you bounce out your stems. I need all that.
Yeah, exactly. I need all that. That's easier for us DJs. So let's say we got an event with kids. We can't play the dirty version for kids. The clean version, we just switch it in there.
Got you. I never knew that. I never even thought about to ask, to be honest. And that's coming from an artist.
Usually the engineer, if they have an engineer or whatever, they do all that. You gotta pay them extra.
Yeah. It should come with the session, you know what I'm saying? When you bounce it out, you know what I'm saying? Once you've paid your funds, you should be able to get your track any other way that you need it.
Because a lot of them, I guess with a lot of artists, they either not taught or I don't know what it is, but you should definitely always have that because it makes our life easier. We can just download everything and call it a day.
Yeah. I never knew that. I usually how you said the first time, go up, meet the DJ, conversate with him or whatever, and then be like, hey, so how do you incorporate in playing other people's stuff? You know what I'm saying?
So usually I have a crate just for artists that may not be big yet or whatever, but I could still play their music in this club or play their music for this party. Because a lot of times people will come up to me and be like, hey, what song is that? That's hard. So it just really depends. Or if they semi-big, let's say somebody like the Cuzzos who are blowing up, shout out Cuzzos, but I play they shit too. So it really just depends on where I'm at. And if I feel like this song is right for this occasion,
it's gonna match. You ever get trash that you gotta play? You get paid to play this?
Man, I remember, where was I at? It was somewhere in the IE. I don't remember where exactly.
How to do it.
I don't know. And he paid me. When I say that song cleared everybody, it was bad. I looked at him.
You had to get the room back. Did he ask for the mic? Like, hey, bro, let me get the mic.
There
was
no coming back from that. Like, I looked at him. I said, dang, I felt bad, but it's like, you feel me? That's why you got to know your crowd.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Damn. How much did he pay?
I think he paid like either $50 or $100. I was like, that was a waste.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a waste. It should have been a lesson at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A nice receipt. Let me go ahead and take this back home and look at it and see how much I spent.
He was hyping his song up. So that was the first time.
Off mic?
Yeah, off mic. He was hyping this song up. Like, yeah, this song is lit, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, okay, that was the first time anybody has ever really came up to me. So I'm like, I'm really having high hopes. And then I played it. Yeah. I was like, oh, God.
And he didn't give you the beat package either. So you couldn't save him. He was just like, I got to let this run.
Nothing I could do. At that point, he just had to learn himself.
How long did it take for you to win the room back, or was that your last song for the set?
That was like the last song after that, because it was already like 1:30 already, so it's like
they was already walking outside once the song started.
You know, once it's like 1:15, everybody started leaving anyway. So
was it a bad song or was it bad quality?
I think it was a bad song. Like it just really wasn't worth it.
Jeez. You ever got any good music to where it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this in rotation? Like, for real.
Definitely. I had a couple artists who they stuff was clean, like Big Eep. He's been blowing up. His manager hit me before. Shout out Antoine. His manager hit me to play his songs, and they were actually pretty, like, real good quality. I actually play them in the car to this day.
Righteous. You're giving me ideas, but I want to do things proper, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning too. I hope y'all learning, because I never knew about delivering the beat package.
Yeah.
The whole beat package, that's like the gym for me. So artists out there, make sure y'all setting yourself up nicely, you know? The DJs, they are artists like we are artists. We all work together, but it's a way to operate and communicate with these artists, you know what I'm saying? You got some kids out there looking to be just like you know what I'm saying? What would you tell them right here, right now?
You know, if you feel like this is what you want to do, start learning today to go on YouTube or ask your parents to pay. They could pay somebody to come, help you out, because they do DJ lessons at schools or wherever. You feel me? You just got to do your research, but start as early as you can. The earlier, the better, because there are DJs out there that started young, and now everybody knows them. Like DJ Bugsy started young. WizKid, a lot of these LA known DJs, more than LA known, but they big because they started early as possible. If you got people who support you, tell your family, book me for parties. Shit, even if it's $50, do it. You feel me? Just start as early as you can and don't give up no matter what, because it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easy, but the more you practice, the more you learn, the more you go out, watch other people, and network, everything will be good. Networking is the number one thing I'll tell any DJ to do. The more you network, because it's not what you know, it's who you know that gets you indoors.
It's all about opportunity. That's one of my favorite words in all of the dictionary. Opportunity. So much can come from it or sprout. You know what I'm saying? That's Gucci for the kids out there. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about giving lessons, or do you give lessons?
I've had people like ask me to give them lessons, but they never fell through. But I'll definitely do it.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay. Nothing for free though, yeah?
Nah.
Man, always got to get that guap.
Even if I may give you a discount, but at least, you feel me, we both gotta learn and eat.
You ever been slighted out of bread?
Yeah. Some of these promoters.
Janky business.
Very. Like, once you really go in this, you will see it for yourself. Because the problem with Hollywood is a lot of times they do what's called payouts. So let's say I DJ'd like Penthouse on a Sunday. A lot of times I won't get paid that same day. You have to wait till when the promoter gets the check So if the promoter janky, you ain't get paid. You basically went there for free.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on the promoter, and if the promoter is like a janky person, don't even do it. But that's why you gotta, be careful.
You're not like, give me half now.
A lot of these DJs do that, or they make people sign contracts. So that's another thing.
Okay.
Signing contracts, or have your manager do it, whatever. That will help you a lot because.
So you gonna give me my bread?
Cause these promoters, a lot of these promoters or DJs or whatever, they really like
super shiesty.
Yeah.
Or let me not say super shiesty, even though that's what it may be, but let me give it a little bit more clean. You know what I'm saying? A corner cutter.
Yeah. So you really gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, in being careful, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm going to ask you to do something, you know what I'm saying, and as carefully as you can on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people where they can follow you at on social media, where they can get in touch with you at.
All right, on Instagram is DJ_Dave97. On Twitter is Dave the DJ97. And on TikTok is Dave the DJ97. Man. Always, the best way to reach me is always Instagram.
Always Instagram.
Always.
Got to be following you though, right?
Yeah.
Because if not, then messages is going to be in the request and they ain't going to never get seen.
Yeah, don't be them followers that just watch me but never, hit
talk.
Me up.
I hate that. See everybody in your story, 100 people looking, 2 people talking.
Exactly.
What's up with that? Y'all got to correct that, you know what I'm saying? Well, Dave, it's been my pleasure, you know what I'm saying? You always family here on the patio. Whenever you feel the need, you want to come through and chop it up with us, we will be here. We do panels. All of that is wide open, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your introduction has been had. After the show is over, we going to introduce you even more, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some other things for you or whatever. But, we done told you where to follow the man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Y'all already understand. It's King Mac Millie. We thank y'all for being here. Shout out to all the sponsors. Make sure you liking, make sure you subscribing, make sure you hit that notification ding 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 so you know the next time we up in this thing. And it's the Patio PolitiCz every Tuesday 6 p.m. Talking dirty after dark every last Thursday of the month. You know how it goes down. Rider for life. We up out of here like
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.